Sometimes your body is telling you something, and you should listen. This last week has been a difficult one for me. I'm not usually used to having my body shut down on me. The mind, yes. The body usually does what it's supposed to. But last week, my body decided to tell me that it didn't want to keep going. And I realized that I've been pushing myself too hard on the one hand, and that I've accumulated too much stuff in my mind that took its toll. And that I have put too much on my plate to deal with everything in a manner that was satisfactory for myself and for others. I found that the first thing I usually do is that I rationalize things. I try to come up with plans to deal with everything and to look at things in a very objective way. But I also tend to cipher myself out of the equation and to not really take care of what this needs and wants. Now, it's a kind of clutter that I believe a lot of people are familiar with. And in a purely theoretical way, so am I. But the strange thing is that the mental clutter keeps creeping up on you, and you don't usually realize it until it's too late. And when the mental clutter starts affecting your physical body, and in my case it was just a matter of having lack of sleep over a certain period of time and being concerned about a lot of things at the same time, and not being able to finish everything that I set out to do. That kept me in this endless loop and in this downward spiral where I completely neglected the physical aspect of my being to accommodate whatever I thought was necessary to do. And then my body said, I don't like this, I will shut down now. And I ended up being a very emotional, physically weak and pretty much helpless being. And I was lucky enough to have friends who took care of me. There was a bit of a shift of perspective in the last week, and it made me aware that although on a purely intellectual level I can deal with decluttering myself very well, there is an emotional level and a priority level that I had completely neglected. And in fact, this was a very good lesson for myself. And I'm now taping this video because I think it's a very good lesson for everybody else as well. If you don't take care of yourself first, and if you don't put your own needs first, and get embroiled in too much stuff that ultimately is not that important to you, you might end up in a situation where your body just says no. I hope this will be a helpful lesson to you as well. Don't let it simmer too long. Take action before it's too late. Stay clutter aware. I sure will be more aware of this kind of clutter in the future, and come back next time. Bye now. If you want more, there are options. Click the round logo to subscribe to this channel, or select the playlist in the middle to see more content, or check out the links in the description below. Oh, and feel free to like this video.